Hey, hi, ho, yay. Good afternoon from London, England to the whole football world. Or is it good morning or is it good evening? From your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG Reppin. Dele London Gooner. Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November. Make sure you smash the thumbs up like button. Make sure you share this channel to your friends and your relatives all over the world, virally as possible. Comment section, flood it with your positive feedback here, with your views, your opinions, etc. And smash the subscribe button, yeah? Right there at the bottom, yeah? Where my finger is, yeah? You can see it. Smash the subscribe button, left, right, and center. Let's keep the subscribe numbers going, especially for the simple fact is I'm aiming for 1,000 subscribers. So let's keep it going, yeah? I've shouted at QED Stan for subscribing yesterday. Who am I going to shout at today? Or how many new subscribers am I shouting at today? Let's see what happens, yeah? And if you subscribe, yeah, you're helping me grow this channel as well, and I'll help you grow this channel by keeping my content real as possible and consistently real as possible, should I say? So what we got here? We got Sunday's transfer talk. I'm going to be going through that with you shortly or later on, but I'm going to go through. I'm going to go through Wales's knockout stages because they're close to making the knockout stages for the second time in a row in the history of Wales international football. So, as it says here in the yellow, as the head title written in yellow, Italy's Roma fortress awaits Wales. And I'm going to read it here for you because Wales have done well in the first two games. Well, didn't play that well against Switzerland, but they got a good point. They defended well. Very stubborn opponents to break down. And they got their point against Switzerland. They were tremendous against Turkey. Outplayed them. Should have scored a lot more than 2 goals. They should have at least had 3 or 4 more goals, even the penalty that Gareth Bale missed. But I'm tremendously pleased for Wales. And Wales fans, if you're watching or you're listening, feel free to flood your comment. Feel free to flood your views, your opinion in my comment section below. Make sure you smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah? I want some of those smashed up for me, yeah? Share this channel all over the world to your friends and your relatives, yeah? And do subscribe to the channel, DLG Reppin. Please smash that subscribe button left, right, and center, galore and passionately. So, let me read on here. Wales are within touching distance of the Euro 2020 knockout stage as they visit Rome in their final group game against an Italy side in ominous form. Italy are unbeaten in 29 matches, winning their previous 10 without conceding a single goal. They are already through to the last 16, having won their first 2 games, while Wales have all but guaranteed their passage. Their passage with 4 points so far. It's going to be a big challenge, said Wales captain Gareth Bale. A massive challenge. Beating Wales is one thing, but getting a point is another. Well, should I say it the other way around? You know what I'm trying to say. They're going to have to put in a hell of a performance, man to man, and as a team of 11 players. They're going to have to put in a hell of a performance for me to get a result against Wales. All 11 players are going to have to know their jobs off the ball and on the ball, and exactly what to expect from the Italians and where to hit the Italians as well. So it's a massive game for Wales. And as it's been said by the captain, it's going to be a big challenge. And here, a big challenge it is. But it's a challenge that Wales will look forward to, and they can get a result. I believe they can actually get a result later on this afternoon. So all the best to the Welsh. Let's go into the transfer gossip. And there's some interesting read here. Let's start off with Man City because they've been made an offer by Tottenham, and I'm going to read it out. According to the Daily Star on Sunday, if you believe what comes out of them, Manchester City will make a take it or leave it offer for Tottenham Hotspur of 100 million for Harry Kane. I don't even think he's worth that amount of money. I believe he's worth, maximum 60, 70 million. 150 million Tottenham want. And Man City are offering 100 million. Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy will deny Kane a move to a club in the Champions League and is determined to hold on to the England captain. If you're reading from the Sunday Telegraph, subscription required. Very interesting. Tottenham's new sporting director Fabio Paratici is keen to bring in ex-Wolves boss Nuno Espirito Santo as the club's new manager, but others at the London club will want to try to reappoint Mauricio Pochettino, who is in charge at Paris Saint-Germain. Well, first and foremost, this is coming from TalkSport, and second of all, Mauricio Pochettino would be a fool to manage Tottenham again. Manchester United have made a new bid of more than 75 million for Borussia Dortmund and England winger Jadon Sancho after the initial offer of 67 million with add-ons was rejected by the German club. If that's coming from the Mail on Sunday, good luck to them. If you believe it or not, then good luck to you. Manchester United fear France midfielder Paul Pogba will run down the final year of his contract and leave them for free next summer, with talks over a new deal at a deadlock. Well, he's busy on international duty with France, Paul Pogba, and his performance was average yesterday. And yet another average Paul Pogba performance. How many times have we said that over the last couple of years? So, Man United fans, do you urge Paul Pogba to sign a new deal? Leave it in the comment section below. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti could return to former club Everton to try to sign England striker Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Now, I'm thinking about this here, coming from the Sun on Sunday. Dominic Calvert-Lewin at Real Madrid. Well, Adebayor had a brief spell at Real Madrid, didn't he? Calvert-Lewin, ahead of who? Let's see, ahead of Benzema? Nah. Do I put him ahead of Luka Jovic? No. I think Luka Jovic is a highly talented but quality striker. And as an Arsenal fan, I'll have him as a replacement for Alexander Lacazette. Real Madrid's big summer signing could be the return of Colombia playmaker James Rodriguez from Everton. Yes, he played under Ancelotti, but I'm thinking he's going to wait until the next Everton manager is revealed, and it could be and likely to be Rafa Benitez. So James Rodriguez will be wise to stay at Everton and see how it plans out with Rafa Benitez. And Rafa Benitez is a proven manager who he's got the attention of he gets the respect and the attention of his players, and I feel that he will do the same thing with Everton. Paris Saint-Germain have joined Manchester United Manchester United in hoping to sign England fullback Kieran Trippier, who is 30, from Atletico Madrid, France football Real Mundo Deportivo. That's where it's come from. And according to The Guardian, if you believe what's coming out of The Guardian, whoever's their journalist there, Scotland left-back Kieran Tierney has agreed a new 5-year contract with Arsenal, who want English midfielder Emile Smith-Rowe to sign a new deal after turning down a bid from Aston Villa. Chelsea are willing to offer English midfielder Ruben Loftus-Cheek to Inter Milan as part of the deal to sign their 22-year-old Moroccan wingback Achraf Hakimi. Gazzetta dello Sport in Italian. I'm going to rush through this a little bit because this is quite a long page. Scotland right-back Stephen O'Donnell has an exit clause in his Motherwell contract that has revealed several English Championship clubs, including Birmingham City, Derby County, Blackburn Rovers and Barnsley, all after his signature, if you believe what's coming out of the Mail on Sunday. West Ham United are considering a move for Celtic's French striker Odsonne Edouard after Leicester City chose to finalise a deal for Red Bull Salzburg Zambia forward Patson Daka, if you believe what's coming out of the Football Insider. Portugal and Wolves goalkeeper Rui Patricio has reached an agreement to join Roma, Sky Sports in Italian, should I say. Real Madrid are looking to sell Luka Jovic, and his former club Eintracht Frankfurt are interested in re-signing the Serbian forward if their Portugal striker Andre Silva leaves, with Manchester United and Chelsea having shown interest. Borussia Dortmund, a bit of an itch on my foot there. Borussia Dortmund and Real Sociedad are working on an agreement to waive the buyback clause in Alexander Isak's contract, so that the Sweden striker can sign a new deal with the Spanish club Sport 1 in German, should I say. Liverpool have completed the signing of Ghanaian forward Abdul Fattah Asahaku. Trying to pronounce that name. According to the chairman of his club, Stadfest FC. Now, that's an interesting bit of story there. If this is led to be true and accurate by the journalist of the Sunday Mirror, and that's if you believe what's coming out of the Sunday Mirror. Right, Juventus are preparing an offer of 26 million plus for... let me read that again. Juventus are preparing an offer of 26 million plus Romanian centre-back Radu Dragoskin, who swallows Italy midfielder Manuel Locatelli, 23. Now, Juventus want Locatelli, and I mean, he is going to be hot property, and his valuation's going up every time he's putting the ball in the back of the net for Italy. Bayern Munich are interested in PSV Eindhoven and Netherlands fullback Denzel Dumfries, but the 25-year-old could prove too expensive. Sky Sports in German. Torino are interested in a loan deal for Real Madrid's 20-year-old Spanish midfielder Marvin Park. Never heard of this guy. Mundo Deportivo in Spanish. I'm going to read a couple more here. Swansea manager Steve Cooper is top for Fulham's list to replace Scott Parker, who is expected to take over as Bournemouth manager on Sunday. And one more bit of news here: West Bromwich Albion have made contact with former Everton boss Marcus Silva as backup Let me rephrase that again. West Brom have made contact with former Everton boss Marcus Silva as a backup plan if talks prove to be unsuccessful with Barnsley manager Valerian Ismail. This is a story coming from the Football Insider, if you believe that article. If you believe what's coming out of that article. And I think it's a social media article as well, Football Insider. So West Brom are going to be looking for the right man to take them back into the Premier League. That's what it's all about. Right, that's all Sunday's gossip column done. I've done the Italian Romans, the Italian Romans job by the Welsh. So other than that, I'm wishing Wales all the best of luck in their game later on against Wales. All the Sunday gossip has been completed. So ladies, the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, as I always say, I say thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching and saving the best till last. as I always leave the best to last. Thank you all of you football fans, for putting up with me as you always do. Really appreciate it. I'd appreciate it more if you can smash a thumbs up, like button, share this channel all over the world, flood my comment section with your opinions, your views and your thoughts. Make sure your positive feedback is flooded in my comment section below, and smash that subscribe button left, right and centre galore to DLG Reppin. That's me and myself only, yeah? Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, yeah? And I'll do my best to keep this content as consistent and balanced as possible, yeah? Thank you once again. I'm out of here. Be good to yourselves, be good to your friends and your relatives. Enjoy the game, or whatever game you're going to watch today. And I'll be back hopefully later on this evening. I do apologise for no evening showing. I dozed off to sleep again. Yeah, I should have done an evening recording. Anyway, I'm out of here. Be good and be nice.